Okay, we have 3 minutes here ahead of our time. I know that people are joining, but I can start introducing the topic here. That is, grow your revenue with ElectroNeek. We are going to present you the partnership program. That's the opportunity for you to increase how you do business with intelligence, automation, and artificial intelligence, all of it together. So here's our agenda. We are going to have this introduction about the program. We are going to talk a little bit about ElectroNeek, so you can know a little bit more of our company and what we are doing with the market, the solutions that we have. Also, we are going to present you some RPA market and opportunities so you can rely a little bit more and know a little bit more how you can do business with us. And also, we're going to have a program overview with our tiers, benefits, and assets. And then we are going to have a Q&A questions so all of you can be a little bit more comfortable with the information that we are going to provide you today. Okay? And right now, all the mystery is gone. One more time, I'm Paulo. I'm the product marketing specialist here and the host for this webinar today. But I have a very special friend here, Carolina. She is the partner program manager here at ElectroNeek and my fellow mate here from Brazil. So, Carolina, that's your stage.
Yeah, nice. Thank you, Paulo. We are from Brazil, but this is a global operation, and then I am the program manager for ElectroNeek. Actually, I've been working in automation space for more than 10 years. So we have been facing a revolution since processes, tasks started being automated many years ago, right? In ElectroNeek, I started in 2021 when the company expanded its operation to LATAM region. And since then, I was also part of North American sales team. And at the beginning of last year, actually, 2023, I was invited to lead this program. So we started building it from scratch. And but I'd like to make it clear today that we are not talking about technology. Of course, we will introduce you to our platform, and you also have the chance to ask us anything you'd like to. But we are going to talk about a business opportunity. And but I would also like to tell you about our company a bit. By the way, I saw there are people from Brazil in our audience. Welcome, bem-vindos. Very good having people. This is a global webinar, so we should have people from different regions around the globe. So welcome, everybody. So about ElectroNeek. Who is ElectroNeek? ElectroNeek is an intelligent automation platform focused on making AI accessible and affordable for all businesses. That's sad. And we are among the top 10% of companies in 2023, 5,000 list. So this is huge, right? For a 5 years old company. Company intro. ElectroNeek was built by IT service professionals. This is very valuable information because the team who started the company is a combination of more than 50 years of RPA, OCR, CRM, ERP, and cloud infrastructure experience. That's why we have the product we have now, right? We created a new market category by truly enabling IT service businesses to offer intelligent automation. So interesting information about the company. I don't know. I'd like to ask you if you could write on the chat if some of you have already talked to us in the past, or if you follow our content, how you've got to know the company. But we started as a remote-only company in 2019 with our headquarters in New York City. And in 2020, we went to Y Combinator, moving the global headquarters to San Francisco. By the way, we are the first and the only one Y Combinator-backed intelligent automation company, only ElectroNeek. In 2021, we opened LATAM, APAC, and EMEA hubs. And in 2022, we were named one of the 20 rising stars as part of Forbes Cloud 100 list. So, see the company growing with the market. And in the same year, in 2022, we moved our global headquarters to Austin in Texas. So that's where we are at this moment. In August last year, Fortune magazine named ElectroNeek among the 10% of its 5,000 rating of the fastest growing private companies in the USA. And for the fourth quarter in a row, we are the G2 Momentum market leader in RPA category. We are the youngest vendor in Everest RPA PAIC Matrix, number one in RPA Breakthrough Awards. In 2023, we started our partnership program. So that's why we are here, to tell you about ElectroNeek and about the partner program. But at the end of the year, of last year, is just there. Like, the year has just started, right? And there are many opportunities for 2024. What we want you to know, and also your customers, your clients, your partners, that this is a solid company. You can be sure about this. And also a solid product portfolio, right? 2024 is here. We just started the year. There is a huge opportunity for the year, and we're going to talk about this as well. Some companies are looking to include RPA, intelligent automation, in their planning, right? If you, who is here, already offer some kind of RPA or artificial intelligence product or service, I'm sure you will see benefits with our partnership. If not, this is a chance to start in this space, right? Because increasing revenue by offering relevant services and products is mandatory for companies that want to remain relevant. In the use of the technology trends, such as automation and AI, are also mandatory. This is something that should start yesterday. There is a forecast. I'm saying that Bill Gates or World Economic Forum of up to 5 years of most of people and companies who do not want to see themselves out of the market. They are going to be using some type of automation associated with AI. Did you have that information? If you'd like to share your thoughts on the chat, it's very valuable for us, because we would like to know how your vision about this, your experience with this as well. But let's take a look at the predictions to the future. Good. So when we see this timeline, you can see that there is a growth of RPA in previous years. Let's say we have just started 24, so we are here, right? There is a growth, but like a bit slow in a way, compared to the growth we can see predicted until the end of 2030, for example. See, it's much faster. But then, why is this growth was this growth super slow before 2004? And why does it accelerate from 2004 onwards? Simple. RPA tools were very complex in the past. It was only possible to have a good project if you had in-depth knowledge of coding and structuring. Expensive products for big enterprise, which attached big processes, complexity, high cost. So thanks to AI, artificial intelligence, embedded in RPA tools, they became much more intuitive, requiring much less coding. I'd like to know your thoughts about this on the chat. Right. It's faster to develop, reduced costs. So when you reduce development time, you reduce costs for your company, and you also have lower cost deliveries to your end users. So it became possible to, with this logic, it became possible to go to mid-sized enterprises, mostly because these companies, they don't have a center of excellence or even experience to handle the product. They need you. They need companies like you to implement, to offer services, not only product, because the product is available to everybody, but you have to know how to do it, and it cannot be super expensive.
Hey, Chef,
So,
before,
yeah.
before you going to the top business challenges here, I saw that you are going to see a lot of exciting stuff. But I saw that you mentioned on the slide before something about AI,
Oh, yeah.
and I think that the growth that we are seeing here in this projection, maybe is something that's gonna be, as a rocket, when we talk about AI as well. So do you think we have AI together with this process? This is something that I'm curious about. I see a lot of money here on the projections until 2030, and can you have something about this for us?
Yeah, RPA is not alone, right? RPA is part of a bigger operation, let's say. So we are we started using the intelligence automation term to talk about business processes automated plus artificial intelligence supporting people who are developing the workflows, the processes, and we have from our partners, from our customers, they already started using this feature. We have this in our platform. We have AI available. It's part of the platform. All licenses have access to AI, all our users. And we started some months ago with that. Something interesting to say is that only 20% RPA, intelligent automation platforms, have some kind of AI experience. So you can understand that 80% of the products available market, they should be more expensive to deliver services implementation. Our partners and customers who are already using AI combined with RPA, on-premise RPA, they reduced up to 60% of development deployment time. It means that they could reduce 60% of their costs with the services. So this is huge. Yeah, this is very interesting. And I have to say that what happens here? We will talk to you about the product. Paulo, I will let you tell them more about our platform. But sure. I know people get curious about artificial intelligence. Companies, they know it's a trend. They want to have it, use it, but they don't know how. So managed service providers who have access to a platform, which enables you to automate, to deliver intelligence, to reduce costs, to reduce risk, to reduce errors, to grow return on investment, they're going to be ahead. That's what happens. So you need a platform with all these features, not only RPA. You need a combination of features, of tools to deliver different kinds of services, including artificial intelligence to support you in different tasks, mostly to reduce costs to your end users. If you want to sell more, you need to be competitive with your service costs, right? So that's most about this.
Right. That's perfect. Thank you very much. I see that now people are facing some challenges, and I think you can, tell a little bit more about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that would be my next topic, let's say the challenges, because we have five top business challenges in 2024. They are not super different from the ones we had last year. For example, expensive staff. This is super usual. Expensive staff that is hard to hire, or multiple software products to manage. About this expensive staff, let me share something I read today on LinkedIn. Our CPO shared a very interesting post, and I also shared on my LinkedIn. So if we are connected there, you should have seen it. Like, let's say a CEO of a huge enterprise company mentioned that they have to reduce costs with staff using automation. They started already. So this is a reality. The workforce is changing. So it's not like, oh, we cannot talk about this. Yeah, we should, because it's a reality and it's there. So people have to adapt and change their mindset about this. Multiple software products to manage. You know what we are talking about, because you have a lot of softwares you have to handle, different things you can use, and everything has to be on the same page with the same data, and they have to be integrated, and that has to be on time. Different software ecosystems without internal connectivity, legacy stuff. Demand for fast actions from customers and their users. So it's like, I love this for yesterday. You have to deliver it super fast. And limited IT budget. This is like, should be on the first place. Limited budget, IT budget to upgrade software stack. So this is something that your company probably face, right? And if your company face these challenges, I bet your clients do face them as well. So let's move, Paulo, this decreasing margins and not satisfied customers, but because that's what what we see with these business challenges, to high margin, happy employees, and satisfied customers. So with ElectroNeek Intelligent Automation Platform, you or your customers no need to hire people for routine tasks. Automate them. There will be no issues. There will be no errors. All repetitive steps can be automated. Closed gaps in any software connectivity, because you don't need APIs for most cases. You can use a bot. It interacts with on-premise desktop applications or cloud automation applications. So the world is the limit. And fast, almost instant customer response. You don't have to have people replying. You can have this customer support, for example, automated as well using artificial intelligence. So you give the proper answer. Turn your existing team into automation workforce. So instead of having 20 people, 30 people doing just the same thing, everybody 40 hours a week, you can have a bot doing that, reduce your costs, and put people to think more, think strategically. So as our partner, you can do that for your company. And I'll give you more details about the partnership for sure. But you can also do that for your customers. So imagine you saving your time, solving gaps. You create your own cases and you can offer. So I had this bottleneck. I had this pain. Let me solve your problem as well. I had that, and I have the answer. I know how to do it, right? And about the partnership. So let's start talking about what you are here for. The partnership program was designed for partners who are prepared to offer solutions and services on top of ElectroNeek licenses. We don't want simple resellers. Why would we want companies to resell our product? Because we sell our product. We need companies, partners, engaged in consulting, implementing the platform, redesigning customer processes. And on the other hand, they retain 100% of their revenue from those services. plus the commission margins on reselling licenses. So in summary, what we need companies to resell our licenses, but not only reselling the product, but also implementing it, offering services, consultancy, supporting the end user. We had an experiment some years. I participated of this experiment here at ElectroNeek, and we understood that the companies who purchased the product, they were not prepared to use it. It's not super complex, but it requires some study, some kind of experience with more complex products, right? So you need people prepared enough to handle the product. And ElectroNeek is a software company. We are not a consultancy. We don't offer services. We offer software. So we count on our partners to offer something else, right? So that's let's say that's the profile which we consider a good match for this program. So maybe this is a time this is the moment that you start to think, is it for my company? You have to be prepared, because we won't support you to become ready. We support you once you're ready, but we give you assets, I'll show you, to get prepared until the moment you are ready to become a partner. So collaterals, trainings, product for free. So you have a lot of assets to get prepared, but once you enter the program, your company has to be ready to sell, to lead the sales cycle, and to represent ElectroNeek, represent our brand, right? Feel free to ask any questions at the end. I won't stop now to read them and answer, but at the end of the let's say my pitch, I hope it's not a super boring. I will be happy to answer any doubts you have, right? About the partnership itself, what resources we offer to our partners, right? We have different tiers for different needs. Mostly, it's about not only your needs, but about your results. So according to your results, you can grow your partnership with us. You can gain more money as well, right? You have access to automation tools and collateral, as I mentioned before, a business and sales support. For sure, you have our support for your sales cycle, but the sales cycle is on you, as I mentioned before. And you also have access to downloadable bots. So you don't necessarily have to build everything from scratch. You will find more than 100 pre-built stuff for you to sell as a service on top of reselling licenses, right? So some of the assets you find in your NFR product, because as I said, our partners, they have access to a free product for internal use, not for resale, for to build your own use cases, to automate your own processes so that your team gets, let's say, experienced, skilled, right? You find in your platform a business hub with sales, marketing, and HR assets, document templates, guides, and also an automation hub with the bot library, right? As I said, more than 100. So in this downloadable bot library, you find detailed tutorials and bot run videos to implement automated solutions. There is a learning curve about the product. You should be ready to sell, but your development team, your tech team will gain experience delivering, automating, building. So this is also about education and a short learning curve that always exists. hundreds ready for download, smart filters, so you can filter by case groups, industry, department, and more, right? And now an overview of the partnership before I move to more details and tiers. Our partners, they have 60% of commission on their first deal. The services are all yours. So you have an alignment with your clients about implementation, consultancy, support, whatever, what else they need. But about the licenses, the resale, our partners, they have 60% on the first. This is an initiative to bump your RPA operation. Free online training and certifications. So you don't have to pay for that. It's available on the ElectroNeek's web portal. I would like to ask Paulo, maybe if you could put on the chat our web portal link, because there, guys, you can find the trainings to get certifications, a lot of use cases, information about ElectroNeek, and also information about the partnership. Up to 50% of product commission. So after the first deal, the other deals. According to the tier, you have a level of commission shared. So once you enter, you can upgrade, and you can achieve up to 50 if you go to the highest level of partnership. You also get commissions for renewals. So you have lifetime renewal. It's not only on the first year. If your customers renew the licenses, you also get commissions. NFR product, as I said before, for internal use, you have our solution engineers support, right? So you're not alone. But again, the support you have as an ElectroNeek partner is not for your company. It's for the partnership. So we support you once you have deals, once you have opportunities, once you have POCs, you have all support to close your deals, right? We will be there. Myself, as your dedicated program manager on your sales calls and discussions about use cases, about strategy, I'll be there. And you also have deal registration. So you are, let's say, secure. We protect you. Like two partners, they cannot register the same lead, the same opportunity with us. We protect you. If your customer or your opportunity comes directly to ElectroNeek, we protect you. As long as you register your deals, your opportunities. So we need to know what is going on your pipeline, right? About the tiers, I know you are curious about this. We have bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. So most of our partners, they should start as a bronze. This is the common sense, right? And as a bronze, you have 60% on the first deal. Enterprise plan. For the other deals, you have 20. But what other deals? What are the requirements? Minimum sales volume. All the tiers, they have a minimum sales volume. Also, to maintain the partnership, but of course, about the access to the NFR product that you have for free. Partners have this access for free, right? So the same product that you should resell, you have access to. This is awesome. But you have to achieve sales quotas. Most of companies have no extra costs with ElectroNeek, right? And sales and technical certification. We have 4 trainings on our trainings page on the web portal that are required, even before we sign a partnership agreement, right? So all of our solution partners, they are certified. They share with us the certifications, and then we move to signing an agreement with them, right? So if you would like to get prepared, if you would like to start to enter the space, even if this is not the oh, this is not the moment to start a partnership. I have to get prepared. I have to prepare my team. You can start getting the trainings, learn how to use the product. This is the first step, right? I'll give you more information about how you can do it, how you can have access to a free a version of our platform, right? And you, as I said, you have support with our engineering team at any level, and myself, right? If you want to upgrade, okay, I want to grow. I want to get more commissions. Okay, you have to sell more. So if you achieve the sales quotas, I can give you more details about sales quotas in a call, right? So I want to give out, this is an overview. This is the idea. If this is something that is interesting for you, we can talk, right? But if you want to upgrade, you have to sell a bit more. If you sell a bit more than the bronze tier requires, you can upgrade silver. And as a silver, your first deal as a silver will be 60% of commission as well. And then you have 30% of commissions on the other deals along the year. So see, it seems that we are willing to share as long as you bring results to ElectroNeek, right? So if you'd like to know more, if you'd like to apply, if you are experienced IT service providers, IT consultancy, MSP, let's apply. Let's apply to become an ElectroNeek Solutions partner. This is the QR code. You can use it, or you can interact on our chat, send your email. We are ready to talk, right? So that's what we are here for, okay? I know that most of you would like to know the product, the elements, the features, to have access, to get the trainings. So I will let Paulo tell you more about the platform, because Paulo is our product marketing guy. And he knows the platform very well. So he'll give you details about the elements. So this is the platform overview. And then I give you more details of how you can get access to our free version.
Thank you, Carol. Guys, this is very simple. I think right here you can have a hint of all the variety of solutions that we have combined inside our platform. And right now I have the pleasure to announce you that all these products, they have a high quality level on the market. They are being talked about the most business that want to automate the process. And I will give you guys a little bit of each one very quick, so Carol can continue with the webinar and say how you can get to know this and how you can get access to our community and have the experience of work with some of the solutions that we have available here. So we have the Process Hub. I'm going to start with this because this is something that's going to be revolutionary, and it's coming soon. I think in the beginning of February, you guys are going to be hearing from us again. This solution is going to change everything that you know about processes and how they can be automated. You are going to know one of the pillars here of ElectroNeek, that is human and software bots working together, and the Process Hub is all about that. Also, the Integra bots. Right now, I know that all of you guys are very used to install things and to have softwares that you need to configure in your computer. I don't know if you have Windows, Linux, or Mac, but Integra bots put everything from this apart. Integra bot is online and don't require any systems. You can connect systems online. Everything is on the cloud. So you have more than 150 plus apps that you can connect together and build your workflows with ease. Also, if we go to our friend here in the right, IntelliDocs, that's amazing. That's one of the solutions that I most like here at ElectroNeek, because you can extract data from documents in seconds. And, that is something that make our process so fast and make manual efforts gone. So you can see that we use like 3,000 plus pre-trained AI models. So we are covered about the documents that you need to scan, that you need to have the information right away. Also, we have the Studio Pro. Our product leader here, I think, is the most most business use here with us. He's the responsible to create all the workflows and to connect all the things together. You can see that the Studio Pro, the bot runner, and the orchestrator, they are very connected together. They are like 3 steps. You have the Studio Pro, then you connect to your bot, and then you orchestrate all the process. And it's simple as that. And just to finalize with something that Carolina just told us a few slides ago, right now we have Easily AI. Easily AI connect all of our products to artificial intelligence and make your life easier. So if you are seeking of being a partner, we not only have Carolina here, but we have Easily that's going to be also your partner, and it's going to make your life easier with everything. You can, right now, people talk a lot about ChatGPT and OpenAI. Guys, do you know that Easily AI, our solutions have been trained by us? So we have a solution that has something unique. And this is something that, I'm not going to be very long here, because I know that you guys have a lot of questions on our products, but I think you need to talk to Carolina first. You need to be our partner. Then you're gonna have the experience to know our products better. So Carol, how do you think they can go to our community now that we have all of this available just in one place?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you will find all of this in the community edition, our free version. So it's a sandbox we created, but it's available if you wanna create an account there, and it will be you'll have access to all the features Paulo shared. So Paulo, I think we could share the link with them on the chat. It's on the web portal. It's available there for everybody who wants to test the product. So, but have in mind that this is a sandbox. This is not the real platform, the product you're going to resell and implement, right? So, but it's a space you can use to learn, to get the trainings, and use it as well to get the certifications if you are interested in that, right? Some of the features and capabilities you will find, as Paulo said, no code workflows. So you can just drag and drop the features and create workflows easily. Full AI features with Easily AI. It's a limited edition of Studio Pro, right? With the number of steps in the workflows, there are no sub-programs. You can't export bots there. But have in mind that the original product, you have that. So that's why I am reinforcing that this is a sandbox, and there will be some limitations, but you can build workflows and understand most of the features will be available. You can run automation. So you can run the bots from Studio Pro for testing and execution purposes. And also you can access support through the community forum. Our community forum is a free tech support channel. You also find it on the web portal of ElectroNeek. Paulo, if you don't mind, I think we are sharing the links but I think that all of you should explore the web portal. You will find a lot more there. Use cases, details about the features, the products, details about the partnership, about our partners are there. Some of our customers are there as well. So there is a lot of valuable information for you there. And I think that's all my side. I will be happy to answer some questions now. So
Yes. Right now is the time when you absorb all the information that Carolina just said to you guys, but I know that you guys have some questions and we are going to go one by one, but I think there's some questions that are key here that you guys are wondering if we can answer fast and if we can just prepare you so you can just leave this session here and just go talk to Carolina. So I'm going to start with a few questions here, Carol, if it's all right. I think the first one should be, let me see here. So do I need to pay to become a partner?
good question. ElectroNeek is an American company, right? So partners based on North America, they are not supposed to have any kind of costs with the partnership. But we have a ground check stage of the application process, which requires our legal team efforts to understand the background, the company's background. So for other regions outside North America, there should be a ground check fee, right, that I can share with you, but it's a one unique payment once you apply for the program. So yeah, there should be some cost according to the region where you are in, but it's very low. Yeah. Don't focus your attention on this, because as once I tell you in a conversation, in a call, I can tell you, you will see that this is not a big issue.
All right. And I think I have another one here that is going to be more exciting as well. How do partners earn money? So you join the program and then you start to earning money with us.
And that's what they want. When they came to this call, this is my chance to get some more money. And but as I told you during the webinar, our partners, they are supposed to implement the platform, offer development service, consultancy service. So you have not only your services revenue on top of the licenses, but you also get the commissions from the license plans you resell to your end users. So basically, that's it. Again, once we enter a private call, we have a lot of, let's say, initiatives, a lot of ideas to share with our partners. So yeah, we support you on how you could implement, how you could offer services on top of our licenses. But if you are an experienced service provider, you don't have to do anything very different from what you already do. This is important. You don't have to reinvent something. Just use automation to fasten your services delivery. That's it. That's the first step. So if you are a system integrator, APIs, no, forget APIs. You not only need to forget about APIs, you can integrate much more than you deliver, because your customers, they already have a lot of things there. A lot of things, a lot of softwares, a lot of applications. So you can think bigger, let's say.
All right.
Other questions?
Carol, I think that we have a very interesting question here, because during the webinar, you said something about you need to be prepared, and these are things that people maybe are facing. So if I'm not, so how it's gonna go? I really want to be a partner of ElectroNeek. So I think one of the questions here is something that we can just fill this gap right now. So how long does it take to learn like ElectroNeek and be prepared to serve the customers? So once they are a partner, how long do you think it's going to take for them to be used to us?
The answer is very simple. It depends. It depends on your team's effort. It can take longer, it can take shorter. There is a learning curve for sure. If you are experienced with other vendors, RPA vendors, it's going to be super fast. If you're not, it might take a bit more. But we offer extensive product training, courses, the certifications you get in the end. So if you complete this, you will be ready to start the practice, right? You have to have in mind that every delivery, mostly the first, will be challenging. You will continue learning, right? But typically, it takes, let's give you numbers, 2-3 months to learn the automation platform as a whole and achieve results, tangible results, let's say like something like this. So it can take up to 3 months. But if you have the proper dedication, it can take much less.
Perfect. And how do customers find partners to collaborate with? I know that we have a section in our website, but how do you think that would be great for them?
That's interesting. You can check our partnership, our partners portal on the web portal. So we have some partners that are ready to offer you services on top of our licenses. And but if you want to talk to us directly, I will be happy to introduce you to a partner that offers exactly what you are looking for. So that's it. You can go to our portal. You can go to check our partners available there, our partners portal on ElectroNeek's website. Or if you want to talk to us, we can introduce you to the one that we understand that will offer what you are looking for.
All right. I think I have a last one here for you, and is related with what marketing resources or co-marketing opportunities does ElectroNeek provide to its partners?
Depends on the tier, right? So if you bring us more results, we share more, right? But we offer various co-marketing opportunities, ranging from deal distribution, right? So yeah, the leads that come to ElectroNeek, for example, they are introduced to our partners if they need more than software, if they need services and implementation. So we don't offer that, and we don't have these direct customers because we know they won't be successful. That's why we count on you. So we work on lead generation, looking for end users interested in automation, right? So we on our end, we have our marketing efforts to provide you some opportunities, right? But we also have a deal distribution to joint marketing investments for online and offline events, but according to the partnership tier.
All right. I think we covered the main questions that we have here. Guys, feel free to reach out to us on LinkedIn. Go to our website, see a little bit more about ElectroNeek. Here we have another QR code that you can book a meeting with us and have a more personal conversation about this program. Carolina, as she said, she's going to be available to you to answer all your questions and to talk business. That's most important. Carol, do you have something that you want to say to them that you can finalize this webinar with a message or something that do you think that's going to be very valuable to them?
Absolutely. First, Guys, I'd like to share my LinkedIn with you. So if you want to connect there, let me share it. Just a moment. I'll put my LinkedIn link here on the chat so we can interact there directly. So any questions you have, any doubts, you can talk to me directly on LinkedIn. I'll be happy to answer any questions or to schedule a call so I can give you more details about the program. So that's it. Also, I will give you now it is my direct email. So feel free to reach me. I'll be happy to talk to anyone. Thank you so much. I saw we have people from different countries. This is ElectroNeek partnership, a network. We talk to people from all around the world. This is awesome, and we have plans to put these partners together. We have some partners already. We intend to grow the network. That's why we are spreading the news, and we expect in the near future to put all these partners together in Austin. So maybe we have the chance to see you there as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paulo.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Want to have some lunch?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.